Bell. This was my monster lineup. I was playing Ogre before, but I switched to
All right,
Bell.
Jesus. What's up, guys? It's Max Reynolds here from Team ARG, and who do we have here?
The hottest player in the game right now. I top everything.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And what did you play? Hottest player in the game right now?
I played not the FTK deck, contrary to popular belief, because I didn't want to have to look for a Cannon Soldier the morning of the YCS. So I played 44 card Thunder Dragon, Brilliant Fusion, Gem Knight deck.
All right, let's see what you played.
Oh, I made top 32, by the way, just
wow.
in case I didn't bring that up.
Humble brag.
Dude, tops are good. Ash.
Okay.
I think you need it against everything, I guess. I still don't like this card, but yeah, you know, you Ash some stuff in the Thunder Dragon matchup, I guess.
Yes, you have to play the
Egg, that one. I don't know the names of these cards because I've just been playing on Dueling Book, so pretty A-okay, you know, happens. I see lists like not playing this one, but this one just like says Titan kills 7 cards, so I think you just have to play it. Then some decks also just like don't play 3 of this, which is dumb. So here we are. But yeah, I don't know the names. So one guy like in another deck profile said he doesn't know the names of these cards. I don't know what these are. They're all like, this one summons from deck. Weird. This card was atrocious. It's like only good if you're not playing all the cards that we were playing that are good, like the cards that Ryan and company from the rest of Team ARG played. This card is just like win more at pretty much every given point, and going second, it's a normal summon that just gets eaten by like everything. So I don't think I'd play it again. It just doesn't seem very good. Denko was really good, like overperformed the entire weekend. Like hard drawing is just like the nuts, but like also being able to search it is cool. I'd probably play 3. I think like it's just one of the nut cards in this deck to just like kill them. One of these ones, you can search it and it's a Thunder to banish for Titan, which isn't like bad. So going first is never like awful, but yeah, like I think 1 maybe isn't enough. I don't know if I want to play more though, but I think this card might just be like the answer to like the mirror match where it's really hard to deal with their dudes, and this card's just a Thunder and it deals with their dudes. So like that's an infinite plus. Gem Knight Amber. Let me read the effect. Thunder Gemini. This card is treated as a normal monster while face up on the field or in the graveyard. While this card is face up on the field, you can normal it to have it become an effect monster with this effect. Once per turn, you can send 1 Gem Knight card from your hand to the graveyard to target one of your banished monsters. Add that target to your hand. So if for some reason this card is in your graveyard, you can reborn it, Gemini summon it, discard this one, and add back a banished Thunder Dragon card. In other instances, you will normal summon it, it'll stick for a turn, and then you'll Gemini summon it and discard this one. No, but seriously, I played it because it's a Thunder and it's an effect monster. Tourmaline isn't an effect monster. You can set this one and turn it into Colossus, or turn you've activated a Thunder Dragon effect in your hand, which is pretty cool. I definitely think this is the best one, so please buy these cards. This card is really good. Check out arg.com. I think we have some in stock, maybe, possibly. Jim will have a look in the back. Brilliant Fusion. The biggest issue is that you cannot generate certain like fields without wasting a bunch of cards, and this one just does that. Like it generates a field, but it doesn't waste like infinite cards to like set up a Titan or like anything else, and it doesn't use your normal summon, so like it just turns into Prismora, which I'll get to later. Like, I'm sure you'd watch Ryan's deck profile before mine, it's whatever. But you summon a Gem Knight Fusion that is a Thunder. Its requirements are a Thunder and a Gem Knight card. Weird, Gem Knights. And then you can turn that into Titan, and your combos just keep extending, and it's really good, because Titan just banishes a Thunder Dragon card from your hand, so it like makes Roar and Dark like really powerful. If you draw them, like usually they suck, weird. Instant, same deal. It's like, I think this is these cards are the reason why Denko just seemed so good for me, is because you don't have to use your normal summon to use these cards, and they like let you stop playing, which is like really powerful. And you also get like the cool like niche interaction of like being able to summon Thousand Eyes Restricted Spot Removal, which I think is like really sweet. 3 fusion. This is how you just like win against decks that like try and outgrind you. Like hard drawing this isn't bad, and like being able to search it is insane. Like this card is just like really good. The only issue I found is like there's a lot of times where you have to like banish this one to search a card to like start playing again, and then you can't use this one again the same turn, so it's like kind of unfortunate. But it's like you've already gotten a free card out of it, so I guess that's fine, and like you can probably just set up a board again anyway. This card is like good. It's just like another like starter card, lets you like get going. You banish Bestial, summon Bolt, proceed to keep playing. It's really powerful. This card is again like really good, but sometimes you banish 3 of one card and you can not do anything, and yeah, it kind of sucks. Like, but I think you have to play it because it says draw 2. But if the mirror match becomes more prevalent, maybe you just have to like not play this card, because if you banish too many Thunders, you just like run out of resources, and then it makes like everything else a lot weaker. Even though you can like utilize their Thunder effects to trigger Titan, like you just can't do as much. So maybe this card just sucks. This shouldn't have been in my deck. It was in a deck list that Ryan sent me, and we initially thought you could like summon the fusions back, because I thought they had the clause of like this card cannot be special summoned, like something like this card must be fusion summoned first. And then I read it for the first time like yesterday, and I realized, hey, this card's just not very good. But maybe in the mirror match when people are playing stuff like BLS and stuff like that, you can just re-want a BLS and have it be a blowout. But it sucked. I shouldn't play it. This is for like the mirror and the combo decks. It's still okay, I guess. I don't think it's like crazy good. It doesn't really like do too much. Like when you have to set it, it's like definitely not very good. Because it just like gets sniped by all like the random removal in like main decks now and stuff. Like people are still maining like MSTs and twins and stuff like that, which kind of sucks. But I don't know if I play this again. I think that might just be better cards. But my extra deck was I summoned it once to get a Matrix in my hand. It's not very good. This one comes up with some hands where you have to like I banished like all my dogs, so I had to like Bestial into Matrix, make this, and then make this guy, and like do some other stuff. I don't know, it wasn't very good. Also like random Thousand Eyes interactions too. This one's just generic, like comes up with like random interactions. This one is okay, I guess. It like just a Thunder. The effect like never comes up unless you're playing like the really niche like Gumblock combo stuff, but otherwise you're just sitting here and turning it into Colossus, I guess. Like making 3 Colossuses because of this card. This is like the only efficient out you have to like opposing Thunder cards. So you have to play this, and like it comes up with the Brilliant Fusion and stuff. You can like sort of climb like this plus Bolt into this, and then like you get to the end with like a bunch of fusions anyway, which is kind of cool. This for Brilliant Fusion. Buy this card. ARG.com, please. It's DT. It's probably like $10 now, maybe 20. This one, you can also buy this card, ARG.com. You need it for Instant Fusion. It's like a Thunder. It actually just does nothing. This one for Instant Fusion. I summoned it like once and it was kind of good. It's when you see like 2 Instant Fusion win. 3 Titan, 3 thing. Some people are playing 2 of this, and that's wrong, because like, you just burn through stuff like really quickly, and if they break it, then you just can't do anything. So like, why not play 3 of each? It's like in Striker when they play like 3 of everyone, right? Side deck was 3 Rivalry. It's just good against like all the combo decks. Going first, you just set it, and you already have like an Oppressive Floodgate, so they can't like do anything. They have to hard draw like an out to the flood and then an out to this flood, so that's kind of cool. Like I considered maining it, but it's not good in the mirror match, so probably just better off in the side deck. Imperial, blowout card again, like going first against like decks that have spells in them. Odd. 3 twin. I don't think Ultigeist is like a hard matchup for this deck, but there's just a lot of decks that are playing like Mind Drain and like Soul Drain, like weird stuff. This doesn't do anything against not Forbidden Graveyard, like the weird like interaction cards that like just do something to you. But I think this is just like fine to have going second. It just clears their boards, and you just like answer weird niche scenarios that like stopping you from playing, I guess. This card, Never resolved it. It sucked. I should have played Econ or something like that, but instead I played 3 Mind Control, which is the nut card. Never resolved it, but in the mirror match, you know, if you draw it, it takes their monster and then they don't do anything with it. So you just win. I should play like 3 of this, 3 Econ, maybe another card that like steals stuff, like Electric Virus. Oh wait, no, these are Thunders, right? Oh
yeah.
Is there an Electric Virus with Thunders, Max?
No.
Sad. 2 Mateon, again, the same application as Mind Control, like the mirror match and like the weird Gumla Dark Blow decks. You just like spin everything back, I guess. But never resolved it. I don't know if it's good. Might be okay. I think a lot of other people played it and had some success with it, so, but just doesn't seem very good. And it eats a normal summon, so like half the time, like they'll give you an Ibli and you just can't side this. So this is like no overlap except for like the Thunder Dragon deck, which is kind of unfortunate, but. And then I played Bell, Ryan played Gamma. This was just like for the mirror going second and first. I thought it was okay, because there was like a lot of times I just side out Solar, because if they set up Titan, they just kill your Solar, so I just like wanted this instead, so. This was like okay, didn't like overperform, like it just sat there. I used it maybe once or twice on Hawk. It wasn't too good, but I don't think there's anything else that you can like swap it for, like hand trap wise. I don't think Gamma's very good, but this one just seemed to be well-rounded enough against all the decks.
All right, anything else you want to say?
No.
No? No shout-outs?
Shout out to Turnaround. Take your shirt off. Shout out to Gamer Inc.
Yes.
UltraRealityGames.com. Please buy Dual Terminal, this one, $10. Opinion, ALG company. Monster Protector and the ARGCircuitSeries.com. Please go to the Dragon Ball Super Nationals that Jim is hosting in Columbus on the weekend of November, something, whatever. Yeah.
All right, thank you.